Hey guys, how you going? I thought I would just do a update on Glamis calling because I did get an email about a week ago for a new post, and it was Mr. Hall, please contact Nettie Hon on node 9 of the clay frequency. I don't think there's been any more updates since then, although we can have a look at, where am I did try and go live. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what happened. YouTube wasn't working with me today. So what I'm going to do is I just got to check something. I'm on scene 2, so I've got to go back to 1, which is F5. I hope you can see my screen now. In February, this is still all we've got, and I can't log in for some reason. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. Oh, I am logged in. Okay. And we still have the same. This is a message from Tessa Lynn Gordy, Chief of Staff at World Governing Council. Dear Misty, and I know you're there, Misty, thank you for coming on and thank you for commenting. And we will just read this one again. I did read it in my last video, but I will read it again, and then I'll go and try and find some, like what node 9 or the forgotten frequency is. I don't know if you heard in my live video, so I was, I was kicked off. I don't know why. Dear Misty, please do not take our lack of response as a sign of disrespect, or that we do not appreciate your comments. The site has not, at least traditionally, been monitored for comments, as the general public has not been our audience. That being said, due to the significant interest and comments from people who are sincerely searching for answers in a complex world, I think they mean world, we acknowledge that we are tardy in responding to those who have reached out. While we can't respond individually to each comment, we've begun discussions at our facilities in Luxembourg City and at SHAP in Belgium about keeping the Glamis calling site open and issuing some posts related to common questions and comments from the public. Misty, your communications struck a chord with one of our tower communication operators, who escalated it to his manager, who in turn passed it along to me. Please understand that this is new for us, and since what we've generally been referring to as the awakening, we recognise that we've entered uncharted territory. Based on data elements gleaned from some of our newly implemented technology, we did in fact believe that we would soon find ourselves in a position where we might actually interact with members of the general public. But this eventuality happened sooner than we predicted, and though the interaction has largely been with those who are of like mind, nevertheless our fundamental lack of preparedness for such interactions leave us in a position where we're sort of building the plane while in flight. And I have a cat that's running around like crazy. Managing communications in the wake of increased public awareness and the scrutiny that comes with it is a new chapter that we must undertake with care and love. We are honoured and humbled that you've chosen to reach out to us, although I myself am relatively new to the Council. The work done here has been performed in obscurity for 1,000 years. Our predecessors of even 100 years ago could not have imagined anything resembling this degree of public awareness, or the enlightenment that informs your approach to and interest in world governance. We who are more accustomed to working in the dark must tread lightly into a more public arena, but we understand we must enter that arena as part of our commitment to ethical stewardship. We apologise for the lateness of this message, and we ask your patience as we navigate these new waters. I speak on behalf of Council leadership when I say, please know you are in our hearts, and we are grateful for the opportunity to interact. On a related note, please also forgive any errors in this communication. Normally all outgoing posts are vetted and proofread, but after Misty's note was sent to me for review, I and my colleagues agreed a prompt response was more important than a grammatically correct one. Ever sincerely, Tessa Lynn Gordy, Chief of Staff, Wetton. Now, what I wanted to look at here was, I'm just going to type in and see what happens here. And I understand some of you may have sent me information I may have missed or forgotten about. I'm very sorry. There is a governing council. Okay. Governing Council, ECB Europa. Members of the Executive Board of the National Central Banks of the 19 Euro area countries. That's interesting. And there seems to be a few of them. Governing Council Bureau. Okay. I'm looking at what some of these terms may mean. So, Node 9 is a JavaScript runtime built on Chrome V8 JavaScript engine. Pardon me. Where was the one I was looking at? Node 9 has been a technology frontrunner delivering custom IT solutions. How to install Node.js. Phishing Bank Safe Online. Could Node 9 be part of the dark web? I'm just wondering. Node Gaming Channel. Okay, well my search on my phone brought up something different than this too. It actually brought up a Wikipedia page on what Node 9 was. And now I can't find it. It was Node.js 9 though. It wraps and stores executable zips and scripts into compile packages. It's a platform. Here we go. A node object is represented by a single node in a tree. It can be an element node, attribute node, text node, or any type that is described in section node type. All objects can inherit properties and methods for dealing with parent and child. Okay, I don't get that one. I did find out that the forgotten frequency was... Oh, I didn't spell that right. I've got an E in there, shouldn't have an E in there. Ah, someone else's Godlike Productions is doing... Ah, yeah, okay. The forgotten frequency, 27 megahertz, is still alive and well, but no one remembers or looks to it for operation in the models. I've heard it was a radio frequency anyway. Radio reference. Oh, my cat's still running around like crazy. So that was I know it's not Node 9, the newest one says Node 9 of the clay frequency. So let's look up, and I'll spell it right this time, clay frequency. Oh, my computer's slow. What's going on here? I just clicked off something. What is the clay frequency? Clay County. How to clay your car. How to detox with bentonite clay. How often should you use a clay mask? Oh my goodness. Okay. Clay frequencies I can't find. Frequencies of various tests. Quality engineer guide. Okay. I'm just going to click on this and have a look and see what it says, whether it refers to a clay frequency or not is another. Oh, it's going to take ages to load. Oh, there we go. In the first stage of construction, the first test should be taken in the in situ density test, but I was a bit stuck when the consultant asked about the frequency of compaction test. Okay. In situ soil. Okay. They're talking about soil. So I don't think we're going to find anything on the clay frequency there. I did find, hang on 1 second. Oh, let's have a look. Let's see if we can find Nettie Hon. There is a few Hons there. Nettie Hon, 1882 to 1957. And that's from Ancestry. So she passed away in 1957. Does anyone else think that these people could still be alive? That maybe they know something that we don't? Runny nose causes, what has that got to do with Nettie Hon? Circuit Court Judge. What's that got to do with it? Nettie May Noble. The Hon family. Nettie May Niswonga Noble Sog's name was called. Heaven's gates opened to welcome the beautiful lady, a dedicated, loving mother, a devoted Christian, and an example and inspiration to many. Okay, that's all we seem to have on Nettie Hon, that she has passed away, unless these people know something we don't. Okay, let's go back to Glamis calling. I don't know if my comment has been approved. I don't even know where it is anymore. Okay, I'll pause this. I'll be back in a sec when I do find it. Okay guys, as you can see, my comment is still awaiting moderation. And that was in response to Sarah Hoffman. And Glamis Calling did comment. So that's where we're up to at the moment, guys. There's not a whole lot new to report on. So I will leave it at that for now. If you sent me information, I will try and go back and have a look again, unless you want to leave it under this video in the comments section, and I will check it out. I'm just trying to run 2 channels at the moment, and it's really hard to always be here and get all the comments. So if I miss your comment, I'm very sorry, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. That's about all I could do for today. So hopefully you can see me at the moment. Yeah, so that's all I can do at the moment. Let me know if you've got anything else to add to what I've done, because I didn't do much. I still have another something that's not related to this subject to read, which I think I'll put on this channel, because I don't know if people will be able to handle it on my other channel. Some newly awakened people apparently have joined there and would be scared off by things I have to say. So thank you for subscribing, guys, and I'm hoping to get back very soon. As I said, if you've got any extra information that you think I might need, I did go and watch, there was another video that was done on Glamis Calling, and the person only had 400 subscribers, and I think he thought Misty was Somerset Bellenove. But Misty, thank you for commenting on my live. I'm so sorry that live went so bad, and I really hope that yes, we can all get more information about this, because this is really interesting, although nothing much has happened yet. So we'll just keep an eye on it and we'll see how we go. But yeah, the latest email I got, which I couldn't find on the actual website, was Mr. Hall, please contact Nettie Hon on node 9 of the clay frequency. But I can't find the post on the site. So there we go. Okay guys, I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and I will be back very soon. I just got to try and work out how to get this all even, like from one channel to the next. Because when I'm on the other channel, I don't get the comments from this channel, and when I'm on this channel, I don't get the comments from the other channel. So I've got to keep swapping over. Okay guys, you take care, and I will talk to you very soon. If you've got any information, put it down below. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will be back soon. Okay guys, bye.